What is up, Lark and Ciel fans? Larkboy04 kinda here. Yeah, I haven't been functioning right ever since I got back from the East Coast, and not to mention I'm still suffering from some major post-concert depression. But I'm not gonna let that stop me from creating this review on Kiss. Man, that song isn't even in this album. Man, what the? If you don't already know, Kiss is Lark and Ciel's 11th studio album, which came out back in late 2007. The first edition was sold out in less than a week. That one included a 23-page photo book. The one I am holding is the regular edition, and it was a gift from my friend, so shout out to you, Calvin Kwan. The regular edition comes with a nice sleeve box for the CD case. The album looks really nice. We have silhouettes of a man and woman here puckering their lips up for a kiss while listening to music. Just by looking at this, you can tell the theme is about love and unity through music. Opening this up, we got our CD here on the right. Now, I am a little disappointed at how the CD itself looks. It looks exactly like the jacket and the cover. I wish it had a different design, but don't worry, the booklet on the left more than makes up for that. Unlike your usual booklets where you flip through page by page, this one you can pull out. Very creative, because if you take your eyes off our sexy boys for a minute and actually pay attention to the background, you can see the silhouettes are linked by their lips. Okay, now you may resume drooling over them. These guys look damn good in white. Really digging Yuki's hairstyle here. Again, going back to the album's theme of love and unity through music, you can see each member having headphones on and listening to music with a cable connecting them together. Off to the side, you may wonder why that headphone doesn't have a listener. Well, it's actually very symbolic because that is intended to be your headphones, since you'll be listening to this CD which connects you to Lark. I know, I sound like I'm on drugs right now, right? It must be the music that's making me high in the air right now, pun intended. Flip this over, we get the lyric sheet. Now, to do things a little differently from my Butterfly review, I'm going to talk about these tracks very briefly. Now, the first track is... Wait, that song isn't even in this album either. Man, what's with songs with Kiss-related title not in the Kiss album? And what's with hiding the word Kiss? Why is it killing me in Kiss? Man, nothing makes sense anymore. Anyways, this album starts off making you want to dance. Seventh Heaven feels like a song you would hear in a club that makes you want to lose yourself. And the dancing doesn't stop there. Right after the song ends, you get this awesome drum beat from Yuki that keeps you moving. Pretty Girl, which if you look at the lyrics, you'll laugh your butt off. This song is very dirty but kinda cute, but also seductive-ish. I find the lyrics quite similar to Loverboy from their Smile album. Perhaps maybe even this song's a pop sequel to Loverboy. By the third track, Lark toned down the pop dance music with My Heart Draws a Dream. Not much to say about this song other than it sends a powerful message about people uniting together with their hearts and dreams. Like Anata, it is a song that Lark plays to get the audience involved during a moving performance. The next few songs, Sunadoke, Spiral, Alone on La Vida, Daybreak's Bell, and Umibe are depressing because these songs either involve being alone, belonging something or someone, a place being destructive, or just dance your sadness away. Sunadoke and Umibe music were written by Tetsu, which I find surprising because he usually writes brighter and poppier stuff. As for Spiral, Yuki surprised me with this one because he tends to write weird but cool industrial rock or electronic music and serves them with repetitive lyrics, such as Trick or A Swell in the Sun. Daybreak's Bell is a cool song, but I cannot help but feel Hyde's singing is a little bit off here. Then we have the Black Rose, which sounds like it would belong in the Vamps Beast album. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song, but it has more of a Vamp style to it than Lark, although at that time, Vamps hasn't been born yet. Link is a random song to stick into this album, and it should have been in Awake because I feel the lyrics fit that album's theme more. To conclude this album, Lark has two winner songs. If Solo Hyde and Solo Ken did a collaboration together, then Yuki no Ashiata would be one of their products, as the lyrics and mood resembled Hyde's Runkin' Days in 2001 and would pave a future path for Ken's In Physical album in 2009. Lastly, because this album was released 1 month before Christmas, Hurry Christmas was suited to be the last track, as it tells Christmas to, well, come faster so that we can celebrate it, while trying to tie the overall theme together in this album, which I personally feel is stay optimistic, surround yourself with love, and celebrate the good life without droning in the past for something. While kiss is a type of physical attraction shared between two people with their lips, Lark and Ciel, or Hyde even, wants the overall theme to be love and unity, although more than half the songs in this album are pretty damn depressing. I personally feel that the name isn't quite suited for this album and that they could have picked something else. I also feel that all the songs are good, but they do not particularly stand out. On a brighter note, the songs in this album are arranged nicely and gives off a very seasonable mood. In my own interpretation, it starts off where you feel the summer love, so you dance like crazy. Then in the fall you feel empty and depressed, like you're missing something. But as wintertime rolls around, you reminisce the good times, become optimistic for the future again, and celebrate the joys in life with the people you love. Overall, I would give this album a 7 out of 10. It's definitely a good, well-designed album as a whole, with an okay theme, but the individual tracks felt like they could use a little bit more work. Well, that's my review on the album Kiss. As always, feel free to let me know how I did on this review as well as what you think of the album yourself. Remember, if you like what I do, please subscribe. Also, if you haven't gotten a chance yet, I have uploaded pictures and videos from my trip to New York to see Lark and Ciel on my Facebook page. So the link is on the bottom, click there and check it out. For my next album review, we'll be taking a look at Awake, the US Tofu Records edition. So until then, Whoa, wrong album. And what's with Butterfly Sleep not in the album Butterfly?